I bought a knockoff of the viral ghost face Halloween decoration because all the scalpers have been going to Home Goods and buying them and marking them up 500% on eBay. But some of you in the comments were saying that the version I got is smaller than the real one. And you also reminded me that I have a 3D printer. The problem is my 3D modeling skills are on par with that of your boomer boss who doesn't know how to open up PDF. So there was no chance I was going to be able to recreate this on my own, but I do have a 3D scanner. When I first started scanning this, the problem that I was running into is that the black areas of the model were not picking up. Certain types of scanners can struggle with highly reflective items because the way that the light hits it, it doesn't pick up on the scan. Luckily, you can solve that problem by spraying down the surface with something like a spray paint or, in this case, a dry shampoo. This allows those areas to be picked up on the scan, and then when we're done with it, we can just wash it off in the sink. Of course, I realized after I had already washed this off that I was missing some areas on my first scan, but the second time around I picked them up much better. Here's my problem though, the way that this model generates, it's just all one solid piece, which means I won't have the cutout for the eyes and the mouth. I did consider using vase mode to basically print this model as a shell, but I think if I do that, there's going to be a hole in the top of the model. I also experimented with 1% infill density, but if you have any other better ideas, let me know.